Hello, welcome back once again. Today we have this interesting Olympiad mathematics problem. We're given the quadratic equation x squared plus x minus 1 which is equal to 0. And here we'll be evaluating the sixth power of x, right? So let's get started, okay? Now first of all, let us solve for the roots of this equation, okay? So we have x squared plus x minus 1 which is equal to 0, okay? So here we're going to make use of the general quadratic formula. We know x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac then divided by 2a, okay? So if you carefully look at this equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c, the constant, is negative 1. So therefore the solutions to x here will be negative 1 plus or minus square root of b squared is 1 minus 4ac minus here 4 times 1 times negative 1 is negative 4, which will change this to plus 4 divided by 2. So from here we get x1 is equal to negative 1 plus root of 5 divided by 2, and we have x2 which is equal to the other root, negative 1 minus root of 5 divided by 2, okay? So now let's go back to the original equation. Our equation is x squared plus x minus 1 which is equal to 0. So from here, this term here and this term, let's move it to the other side, and they're going to have opposite signs, right? So this will become negative x plus 1, okay? So we have here that x squared is equal to negative x plus 1, okay? So now from here, let's go ahead and multiply both sides by x. So here we have x multiplied by x squared. This will be equal to x into bracket negative x plus 1. So x times x squared will give us x to the power of 3, which is equal to x times negative x is negative x squared plus x. So from here we get x to the power of 3, which is equal to negative into bracket x squared here. The value in terms of x is negative x plus 1. Then remember we have plus x here. So we get x to the power of 3 is equal to, so negative times negative we have x. Then negative times plus we have minus 1, then plus x. So from here we have that x to the power of 3 is equal to x plus x, which is 2x minus 1. Okay, so remember we are asked to evaluate x to the power of 6, right? So how do we get x to the power of 6 from the left hand side? So the only option here, which is so fast, is to square both sides of this equation. So 3 times 3 here will be 6, so which means from the left we have x to the power of 6, which we are looking for. So 2x squared will give us 4x squared, then plus 1 squared is 1 minus 2 times 2x times 1 is 4x. So this is equal to 4 into bracket x squared. Remember the value is negative x plus 1. Then we have plus 1 minus 4x. So from here we get x to the power of 6 is equal to 4 times negative x is negative 4x. Then minus 4x will give us negative 8x. Then here 4 times 1 will give us 4. Then plus 1 will give us plus 5. So here we can see we have the value for x to the power of 6 in terms of x. Then let us go back again. You know, x1 is equal to negative 1 plus root of 5 divided by 2. And x2 is equal to negative 1 minus root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, so make use of the x1 here. We get x to the power of 6 will be equal to, so negative 8 into bracket 1 plus, or negative 1 plus root of 5 divided by 2. Then we have plus 5, which is equal to here, you know, this 2 here 1 and here 4. So we are opening the bracket with negative 4. So negative 4 times negative 1 will give us 4. Negative 4 times positive root 5 will give us negative 4 root 5. Then we have plus 5. So which simplifies to 4 plus 5, which is 9, then minus 4 root of 5. Okay, so now make use of x2 here. We get x to the power of 6 is negative, is that negative 4? That is negative 8, I mean, into bracket. So this value here, negative 1 minus root of 5 divided by 2, then plus 5. So this will be equal to negative 2 here, 1 here, 4. So negative 4, opening this bracket, we're going to have 4 plus 4 root of 5, then plus 5, which simplifies to 9 plus 4 root of 5 also. So here we have to make our conclusion now that x to the power of 6 is equal to 9 plus or minus 4 root of 5. And here is the solution. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment and share. Bye bye.